Hello, my name is Jorge Colon. I am a Carpenter III for Wolverine Building Group, and I enjoy what I'm doing. I've been doing it for over 20 years. Basically, I started working with my father. He was a carpenter. He knew electricity, plumbing, basically everything that you have to use to build a house. What I do is, it changes every day. I think I like putting in doors, which is one of my favorites, and also cabinets. The fact is that you get to do different things. You're not doing the same thing over and over and over again. Now, training is every day. Even though I know a lot, I don't know everything. Nobody does, So even though I worked for years in different locations, I might not ever know how to do steel studs because I never did them. So I might come here and I might face the issue, and I can ask my superintendent, hey, do you know this? And he'd be like, George, this is how it's done. And I can learn something from it. So learning is every day to me. I think it's very important to have a mentor. I have a few people that were like mentors, and it's like I started with one, let's say my dad, then I went to my brother-in-law, and then a few other guys that work for the company now, Wolverine, and I worked many years with them, and they taught me a lot, and they were there, George, this is how you do it, oh, George, that's a good idea, let's go with that, stuff like that. If you don't speak about safety, then you're not gonna think about safety. One thing, you keep your job site clean. You're not tripping over stuff. You ain't got plywood everywhere, nails sticking out. It makes everybody more aware. When I was told I was nominated for the Craftsman Award by Kate, I was kind of, hesitant about it. But then I decided and made the choice to do it, to set an example, for the others, to let others know what it is that drove me to work the 20 years, and that even though I worked 20 years, I didn't get tired of what I'm doing. Every day I'm still excited about what I do because it's always something different. And I think it is to set an example to the younger generation. If you really want to get into industry, you gotta be ready to learn. It's teamwork, so you always have to support each other and ask questions and make sure you're prepared to do whatever they ask you to do, and just give all you can.